It was difficult. I used to cry. I was just sliding on the ground.
Even in the dry season, Victoria Falls, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, is alive with fast-moving water. But some Zambians will never get to experience its beauty. This is what they see, living in the dirt.
Usually when you're crawling, you find seasons like this one. It's all dusty, rough stuff on the ground, and when you're crawling, they hurt you in the knees and also in your palms, and so the whole body aches.
It was easy to take my mobility for granted until I experienced Joyce Mfula crawling at my feet.
So how old are you?
27 years.
27
years. Yes. And how long have you been without mobility?
She was 19 years.
Joyce Mfula never learned why her legs became weak. Underneath a lean-to in the African bush, feet away from 2 empty chairs, Joyce and other Zambians sit on a blanket and wait. They're waiting for a gift that could bring them much more than just mobility.
So they're just shunned, they're put off into the corner, and they're set in the far corner of the villages, and they're there the rest of their lives. We're constantly meeting people that have been living in a little hut in the back of a small village, in the back of the woods in the deep bush of Africa that's been there 25, 30 years. PET is an acronym for Personal Energy Transportation. A tricycle, basically, that you pedal with your hands. It's got 3 wheels on it.
Here at the New Life Zambia Center, people receive a living wage to build these all-terrain trikes. It's not only a source of mobility, but income in a country where more than 60% of people earn less than $1 a day. Look at the ground here and imagine if you had to move a wheelchair through this. A wheelchair's wheels are too thin to navigate its rugged terrain. So some people with disabilities here crawl through weeds, animal feces, trash.
My hands were very hard. Very hard.
And was when you were propelling your body, what were some of the things, the challenges that you encountered on the ground?
I used to have sores around here because of sliding.
They are literally crawling on the ground. And you know, the type of ground is not where it's kind of smooth. They are crawling with their hands and their knees. And so as they do this every day, you see them developing bruises on their palms, and then their skin is scraping off from the knees. It's bleeding, but then they have got no way because they have to move around to look for food, to get to the clinic, to go to the field, because really, life has to go on.
Zambians told us living low on the ground makes them feel invisible because people are always looking down on them.
To have to always look up to somebody, that's a very sad state of mind to live in.
When Thomas heard about the availability of an all-terrain wheelchair, this polio survivor walked for miles to a distribution site. Decades of using a stick have worn out his shoulders. More than 50,000 people worldwide have received this gift of mobility.
Yes, I can walk.
Thomas no longer has to use his stick. Joyce can look people in the eye. She no longer sees the dirt. But the beauty of a Zambezi sunset.
I'm very happy. Very happy.
Perfect.